Kia ora e te whānau. My name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I'm trying to create a sense of abundance on a teeny tiny income. And this is my regular weekly cash stuffing. I have 400 today plus an extra 60 from the savings challenge I've finished recently. So let's get into it. First up, my shopping. That takes the bulk of my money always. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120. 140, 160, 170 this week. We've been cruising through leftovers and things I put in the freezer, and now it's time to do some stocking up. Petrol is going to get its regular 50, and fun will get 30 as well. So that's my wallet sorted. Oh, I want to say a bit of a shout out to Cash Challenge Chronicles. Hey Rebecca, someone who made some comments and watched me has started their own channel. So if you've got time after this and you want to, I'll link her channel below. Go over and say hi. Anyway, here's my revolving binder. I did have to buy a vacuum cleaner. The motor on mine is cooked. I've used my emergency funds and a couple of my savings challenges and my $5 savings challenge binder I'm going to use to pay myself back essentially. But this week I'm going to give myself 10. So I've got $20 in my personal money, which I call pin money. Household will be receiving 10 as well. Beauty, I did do a half head of foils instead of a full head. It cost $140. So I have $50 left, and today I'm going to put in 5. So let's put that 10 and take out that 5. So it's 55 now. Well-being. This is for things that aren't necessarily like medications and health related. Well, they're health related, but not like meds and stuff. This is things like yoga classes. Not that I'm going to a regular one at the moment, I just do it at home. It's got 20. Clothing is going to get 10 as well. No, sorry, it's getting 5. Clothes has 40. Hobbies is going to get 5. So now hobbies has 20. Family fun. Going to give that 10 today. This is for the school holidays, so there's $40 there. Gifts is getting 5, so it has 25. And giving and miscellaneous are getting skipped. But now that I've been through that first binder and I have some 5s, I'll put 15 aside for the big girl. And let's move into my sinking funds. This is more long-term expenses. Okay. Each of these on my tracker is worth $25 and I'm putting in 50 today. So that says 20, so I'll top that up. 20 on that. 25, 30, 40, 50. And for those of you that are new, I'm tracking how much I'm saving over the entire year, but the education fund, the actual balance goes up and down. So I've updated my tracker, so I now have $70 in education. And I have received a bill from high school that's about 75, so I'll pay that in the next week or two, probably after the next cash stuffing, right? Vision, that's getting $5. This is just towards vision checks and my next set of glasses. There's no urgency there, so each of these is $5. Health will be receiving $20. So now health is 50, 70, 90, 110. Right, dental needs $5. Right, back to the stuffing. So dental is going to get 5, and again each of these is 25, so that says 20 and I can fill that in. All the money is in the bank. I actually have 125, but I don't have a $20 placeholder. The $20 was changed from my last appointment, which I paid for with my card, so you'll just have to take my word for it. The cats shall receive $10 today. So they have money in their account. They have 200 there, and they've got 50, 70 in cash. So slowly we're building up all these little funds. And when I get these funds up to a good amount, it means that I don't have to dip into my emergency savings. So it's all about building a foundation. Finally, car is going to get $5. I've got $250 in the car account. And tech has $20 and I'm not stuffing that at the moment. Right, on to savings. So this week is week 1 of March, and I scratched last week, so I'm going to be putting in 9 and 6. That's 15 going into my monthly challenge. This is my celebrations binder. So in here, I'm doing this scratch off by Madeline Budgets, and we're putting $6 this week. I've already got 10 So that's 16. If you're interested, I've got those binders on Buy Me a Coffee. Let's scratch for next week. Next week is just 4. I'm tempted to scratch more, but I'm not going to, because I know next week I'm going to have less cash to stuff. So we'll leave it at 4. At least I'm putting something towards it. We had a family birthday celebration on the weekend, and now there's nothing until May, so I'm happy to just chill with that. Celebrations is all good. We've got $50 there for Easter. Christmas though, Christmas is getting 12. And for the change, I'm using my rollover change, which does mean I have less to put into that challenge, but I'm okay with that. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 28. And let's find out what number we're going to do for next week. These are also by Madeline at Madeline Budgets. Okay, 5. Awesome, so it'll be a nice round number. Well, you know, it'll be a note next week, which will be good, easier for planning. And then that last $10 there, I'm going to split it. $5 is going to go into events. That's saving for my cousin's wedding, which again we don't know a date, but I think it's going to be 2025, so slow and steady on that one. And the other $5 I'm going to put into my Spirit of the Sea challenge. This is in my savings challenge book, which I also sell on Buy Me a Coffee. Both that and this, they're in the commissions tab. And all my PDF stuff, all the downloadable stuff is just in the shop. I could explain why, but it's it's more complicated than it should be. Let's just say that. Anyway, so that is all my money. We'll just put the change, what I haven't stolen, to put into various savings challenges, is $5.50. It's going into Sense Makes Sense. It's the delightful pearl. Starting to feel chonky. I hope you have a good rest of the week. Big shout out to D and Suey, who are both with young families transitioning into work, and believe me, I know how that is. So my thoughts are with you. I'll see you back here on the weekend. I'll be doing a little savings challenge, cash stuffing. All right, kia ora.